Hey y'all, so today is day 6 of my being vegan, and it was a few things I wanted to share. So I definitely can tell a difference. This may be TMI, but my bodily odors, like sweating and doing number 2, don't smell as bad. I obviously know it's because my body isn't having to break down the animal proteins, which is different from plant-based protein. And like I was saying before, I feel lighter and I just feel clean. And not that I felt dirty before, but it just feels like I feel cleaner. And I got a lesson in it today. So today, one of the owners of the company I work for took the whole team to eat. And of course, I'm eating roughage. I'm eating rabbit food. And so they went to this place that I absolutely love, Jim and Nick's. If you live in South Carolina, you probably had it. It's really, really good barbecue. And so while I was there, I went ahead and went. I decided I wasn't going to be a party pooper, and I went ahead and went. And I got a salad with oil and vinegar, and I got a baked potato with some oil, some salt and pepper. And on the way there, everybody was like, you should just eat with us, you should just eat, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I have 4 days left. I have only 4 days left, and I made a commitment that I was going to do 10. And of course, I didn't tell them this was something I promised to do to God. God pressed my heart to try it, and I believe it was for a reason. I think it was all in keeping with all of the releasing that I've been doing lately. And so I was adamant about keeping my promise, because I made a promise to God. It wasn't just about me or getting healthy or losing weight or anything. It was about me doing what God wanted me to do and being willing to try something different as a different means. And I just learned so much about myself just in these last 6 days. And my skin is definitely so much clearer. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have bad skin, and I have to thank God for that. I have good genes, good skin. But it's like I see it, a brightness in my face. And I believe that's just all part of this process as well, because this is something that God told me to do. So, He's happy with what I'm doing. And so it made me think about, a lot of times it'll be people around us, people closest to us, that don't understand the process that we're going through, don't understand what we're doing, don't understand the particular assignment on our lives or the responsibility we may have at a particular moment. And so they'll try to, unknowingly discourage us to go back to things we used to do, or attitudes and behaviors we used to get caught up in, or we used to have or used to frequent. And you have to remember, if you're on a journey to get somewhere better, get somewhere different, to move forward, to make progress, to grow, to increase, to become a better version of you, more positive, whatever the case may be, sometimes you're going to have to ignore the naysayers. Sometimes you're going to have to turn that voice off in your head, mute the people around you, like you would mute the TV or mute the radio when you're on a call, or mute when you just need a second to think clearly. You have to do that with people too, because sometimes people don't understand what you're doing, and they won't respect the process, because for one, it's not them, it's not their commitment, it's not something that they're doing themselves. So if they don't understand it, it'll be more so them just trying to get you to fall back in the fold, join the status quo. And so that really resonated with me today, because I'm like, man, if I would have been weak, if I wouldn't have been determined to do this thing because God told me to do it, I would have failed, because that food smells so good. But it also made me realize too that I want to treat my body well. I don't want this to just be a one-time thing. Not saying that I plan to go vegan tomorrow or plan to go vegan completely after this, but I'm going to do better at treating my body better, because just all the work I realized, like eating plants, eating a plant-based diet, eating a vegan, a clean diet like this has really made my body feel so much better. Like, even all the vitamins I take, like I usually would in the mornings, I could tell of them processing through my body, but I can't even tell that now. I don't even see it. And so I don't know, maybe this is for somebody. Somebody might need the encouragement to try something different, may need the encouragement to do a different thing, especially in regards to their food. Like, maybe you have health issues. Like, I think I've told you all, I had a kidney transplant. And so I already take a lot of medicines. So me doing this, was also a benefit to my kidney. It didn't have to work as hard. It and I've also been drinking more water. So I'm certain the increased water definitely has an effect on my skin as well. But I just feel better. This is something I needed to do for me, and it doesn't matter what other people say or other people's opinions of it. I had to do what I needed to do for me, and it was all part of that releasing, cleansing out the past, cleansing out the dirt and the things that weighed me down from the past, and I just feel better. So with that said, that's all I want to tell y'all. My hair looks crazy because I went to the beach yesterday. It's still in my little faux bob situation, but even that doesn't even bother me. I went to the beach, had a great time. The water was warm, and I got sand all in this car. I have a rental car right now, and all in my purse. It's on my lip gloss. It's just got everywhere. It's in my hair. It's probably on my scalp, but hopefully that might help exfoliate my scalp a little bit when I wash it. But needless to say, this whole little rant, this whole little video is just to encourage you to do something new. Don't be afraid to do whatever that thing is that God put on your heart. Don't question yourself, and don't go back and forth about it trying to rationalize it. Sometimes you got to do a new thing, and I never thought ever in my life that I would be attempting to do vegan for 10 days. Today's day 6. I only have 4 days left. I gotta survive the weekend though, but I know I'm gonna be all right because I made preparations to do this. And so yeah, y'all have a good day. Bye.